Dance is an outpouring of human exuberance. In India, all our gods, all the gods who are worshipped are all dancing gods. Dance is a test of your balance in many ways. I'm not just saying physical balance, your inner balance also is determined.
I am just very grateful to have the opportunity to ask you a question today. My question for you, Sadhguru, is do you, in the Indian culture, have a dance that is also considered a medicine dance, or, do you guys consider dance to be something that can have healing properties to it? So thank you so much, and have a safe journey.
Namaskaram, Michelle. Wonderful to be talking to you. The dancer. I must tell you this. My daughter, who is 30 now, just turned 30, she is a Indian classical dancer. It's a very intricate and sophisticated form of dance, which largely at one time evolved in the temples of India as a form of worship, as a form of offering, but today it is also being done on stage. So, are Indian dances in some way connected to our spirituality? Are Indian dances in some way healing or signify something more than just entertainment? 100%, because all the dancers, the classical dancers in India, do not treat dance as an entertainment process. It is treated as a sacred duty and a sacred process. Well, it's very different from what you have here, but very, very sophisticated way of movements and offerings and very complex stories being depicted through the dance. So I would like to send you some videos so that you can acquaint yourself with that, or you can look it up anyway on the net. Having said that, I want you to know this, that in India, all our gods, all the gods who are worshipped are all dancing gods. If they cannot dance, we do not consider them gods. How's that for you? Because dance is about the exuberance of your physical form. If your life energies, if your body is in an exuberant way, it will naturally dance. What kind of dance may be cultural, but essentially dance is an outpouring of human exuberance. Where there is no outpouring of life, how can such a entity qualify as God? So all our gods are dancing gods, so it is very much deeply embedded in our culture. But when we say India, it is not like one thing. India is a vast country, it had over 19,000 languages at one time. Every few kilometers you drive, you will see people look different, eat different, dress different, their culture is different, their music and dance is different. So we are also struggling as to how to preserve all these things because it's too complex and too elaborate. But today, quite a few forms are very well, very much in practice, lot of youth taking to it, and it is on stage, it is being attended by people, people even pay to watch these dances. So, there is a whole revival of that in this generation. It's very important to understand that if your body refuses to dance, it's not about whether you can dance or not. It simply is a question of do you have life energy spilling out of you or no? Are you an overflow of life energies or are you a depleted life? So, bringing this dimension that we call as dance into at a very early age can be very wonderful to bring balance to children as they grow up, because whatever talents, whatever competencies we have, and whatever genius that is there in every human being can unfold only if there is balance, and dance is a test of your balance in many ways. I'm not just saying physical balance, your inner balance also is determined. When you're not balanced, you cannot dance. So, this is very important for every culture, it must be brought back, and it's great that you're bringing back the Native American dances, and I just saw a small video of yours. I wish we had met. Sometime you must come here to our center in Tennessee and perform. It'll be wonderful to see you dancing. I saw with all those heavy bells, it must be quite a effort to do that, but you're doing great. Congratulations and my blessings to you. Let this culture live.